I just got home from one of the longest days ever, but it was such a necessary and lovely vacation, staycation, because it's not like I really went anywhere. You can tell in my face I look exhausted. So my best friend Matt, of many many years, at least pushing 8 to 10. We have been friends for 8 to 10 years, like I said, and well, he was at Disneyland for 3 or 4 days taking his family, so he decided to text me last night and ask me if hi, Nalene. So my friend Matt asked me if I wanted to come down today and join him, after his family left. So I got up at around 11, on my day off, because I was off today, and I went down. Hi, everyone. So I went down to Disneyland and I spent all day. Oh, you guys are so cute. It's so late. You guys are all joining me, you little night birds. So, the title says it all. Wednesday Wind Down will be returning next week, for its regular programming. I've decided what I will do. Oh, I'm great. Thank you for asking. But I'm tired. So we are not going to do our traditional Wednesday wind down today. Oh, hi, you guys are all up. You guys are such wonderful people and fans. But I am beat as hell. I just came home. I want to take a shower. I want to thank you. I had a great day today. I went to Disneyland. My best friend Matt Flynn. I don't know if any of you ever watched 90210, the original Beverly Hills 90210, but Matt and I are like the Walsh twins. We are Brenda and Brandon. Clearly, I think everyone knows who Brenda is. I mean, me. And so my friend Matt basically pampered me today, like a good brother, family member would, and he knows about the things that have been happening with me. And I guess he decided to, treat me. So he paid for my ticket and he paid for my gas and he bought me this hoodie, as was one of his like promises in luring me down there last night, because it gets cold, and it was nice. We went to Disney California Adventure, got a little drunk. We didn't really do too much, but it was just a nice staycation. You know what I mean? And it was great. And on top of that, while he was there, he didn't even do this in front of me, but he bought me this lovely little present that I think I know where I'm gonna put her. But she's real crystal. But look at what he bought me. I mean, and it just makes me so happy, because of everything that's been happening lately. But look, he bought me this lovely little Tinkerbell. Isn't she pretty? And look, when you look at her, like it looks like there's a like it lights up, and it's real crystal. And he knows how much I love her, and I mean, do not go to Disneyland right now, you guys, if you're local. It is literally a Minnie and Mickey puke fest. I mean, literally, you couldn't find a fucking sweater. I mean, this is the only sweater I could find that didn't have Mickey and Minnie on it. I don't know what they're going. I was like, I asked a couple sales associates. I was like, did they? Are we celebrating like a 100-year marriage or something? I mean, aren't they even? They're not even technically married, right? Like, but everybody turned around, it was motherfucking polka dots and fucking underwear. Yeah, that's right. He's shirtless for the most part. Okay, he's a mouse. Like, I mean, come on. And like fucking, the people were all like, well, it's like they're the originals. I'm like, but are we what, trying to just extend Valentine's Day for them? I mean, it was literally like the Twilight Zone. It was nuts. I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like, no Tinkerbell, no Belle, no nothing. I couldn't find shit. I had to go to Star Wars just to find this. This is all I wanted. And on top of that, they didn't even have R2D2 fucking. They didn't have no goddamn R2D2 sweaters either. I was like, what the hell? Oh, I know. He bought me this fairy. Let me see it again. Isn't she just lovely? Oh, I know. Mwah. I think I'm gonna put her with my well, what is that? Perfumes and stuff. I did. It was a great day. I mean, Disneyland had its own magic, you know what I mean? But it was nice to. I mean, really, the only things I paid for were the pickles. I always like to get pickles when I go down there. I know that's funny because I'm gay and I like the big pickle, but I just love the pickles. It just tastes so good. And some like I think I bought a Coke and everything, but I mean, it's perfect. So instead of doing, I'm really beat. Oh my god, hi Third Eye, hi Vanessa. Your name is Vanessa. Third Eye Tribe. I like the Third Eye Tribe. I love that. So I'm really tired. So I'm not gonna do a Wednesday wind down fully today. Because I'm. This is literally gonna. This is the In and Out burger situation. Although we are gonna pull from this book for everyone. um, about everything. And I hope that you guys have been having a great Mercury retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, as I said. Like, but the transition of my car died last week. Yeah, that's right. I had to get a new car. It's been a Yes, Vanessa. So it's been a lot of change really fast, and like I said, I think that unlike most Mercury retrogrades, this is the kind of Mercury retrograde things will not bounce back, But it's cool. I'm fine with everything because I know who I am, and I also love to know that not only do I know who I am, but I have long-term friends that also know who I am. So, um, yes. So this is a great time. Oh, hi, Ty William. I mean, you guys are all here. You guys are my biggest. You guys are so wonderful. Okay, so going forward, next week, what to expect? What to expect for next week? I have been wanting to make this mojo bag for prosperity for a friend of mine who just lost his job. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do it with you guys, but I don't want to do that right now. Tired. So I'm not gonna do it. But next week I'm gonna show you guys and I hope I can remember what the stones, all of the stones. Hi, honey. So we'll do that. Anyone else just love when you yawn and you're just like, oh my god, my body is so fucking ready. I love you guys. So also all of you, since it is basically kind of a me moving forward thing, I think going forward every Wednesday wind down, well, we're gonna have to have me do predictions on things that we want me to see into, And I actually think my biggest idea, I just saw on a tabloid magazine in the market, is that Brad and Jen got back together. Now, if that is true, then this bitch predicted that a long time ago. Because I did. My drag and shade sessions. My drag sessions. I haven't done any drag for you guys yet. That's to come later. Um, but no. I think I'm gonna look into Brad and Jen and see if that's really happening. And according to the tabloid, George Clooney is the reason that set that back up together. So the I don't know. No, no, I mean when you drag. Oh, you mean dragging them out of the closet? That's kind of funny and mean. Yeah. Celebrex. I will do whatever you guys want me to. So, you know what? I was gonna actually have you guys throw me ideas. Actually, still throw me some ideas, because why not? Why not build up a catalog? Uh, RuPaul Drag Race session. Oh, well, you know what? Hey, you guys. I know that if you guys are watching Drag Race, my friend Mayhem Miller is on this season. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna catch up tomorrow. It's Friday with my friend, But she's a really dear friend of mine. Mayhem Miller's a dear friend. So if she gets down to the final three or whatever, and you guys get to vote for her, do hashtag Team Mayhem Miller or Team Mayhem or whatever, because I really want her to succeed. I don't know how far she goes or not, but she's fierce and I love her, and she deserves all of your guys' love and support. So no, okay. So I will look into see if Brad and Jen are together. Hopefully it won't be call them out and they'll be yeah, I do. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna see if Brad and Jen are really together and if George Clooney did in fact hook it up. And if they are back together, then wow, color me fucking flabbergasted, because I called that shit when me and Tracy did Angelina Jolie and Brad splitting, and I still saw Jennifer in the cards. Still saw it. And I don't think she saw it. So I think I saw it. So that's cute. And I will be doing the Mojo Bag, and I will also be closing with a lip sync of a song that is very pertinent to the times of my life for you. I will be doing a lip sing along, because I'll sing along to it. In the Queen Time, let's just do a little fun stuff. Let us see what my spirit animal, the unicorn, Desiree. Let's just see what the spirit animal, the unicorn, has to say to you guys, because this doesn't take much effort. Because I'm really just on the mood to do like readings and stuff like that and really tune in. So let's just draw 3 cards. They don't have any particular past, present, or whatever meaning. We will just, I'm going to be doing my own celeb insides. In fact, I'll call it how I that's another thing I used to say. I will call it TMC, but like, with a SEE, TMC, because I'm, third minding it. Ha. Third minding C. No, TMC. So there's TMZ. So, we're gonna stick only to pop culture and stuff like that because I don't give a fuck about Donald Trump. Ugh. Okay. Okay, before I do one more yawn, I'm gonna close the time for y'all. You would say that all the time. What would I say? Third. Oh yeah, I used to say third. Third. That's how we. Because I would say that's how we TMC it. So now I might as well just take that and just make that my the segment of my show. TMC. So, um, also, if you guys have HBO, I would really check out the show Here and Now. I love it, and it's very of the times and really good. And Rise is also really good if you guys are looking for good TV. Um, oh man, I missed that. Can you repeat that? Missing cockatoo? Missing cockatoo? A missing bird? I know I read that wrong. You got to do that again. Missing cockatoo. No, I thought. Please repeat what you just typed. It disappeared too fast. But sure, if there's an important cockatoo that's missing, I guess I could see where it flew. Um, so Rise is really good. That new Station 19. If you guys are a Shonda Rhimes fan, love it. And they also have Grey's Anatomy, characters merging in and out. That's cute. I also really like The Resident. If you guys have Hulu and you can access that on Fox, it's really good. Yes, it's another medical show, but it's a very different medical show. And I met Emily Van Camp, do a reading on the missing CDC doctor in Atlanta. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not doing that tonight, but that's one to maybe we'll do a double because I kind of owe you guys some because they've been gone for a while. All right, I'm gonna pull some. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna just pull. Okay. Unicorn, do this for me. It's really late and I'm tired, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys. So the unicorn, the unicorn is here for every. I think this might be for me, but I guess it could be for you. So the unicorn is said to, oh, I love it. It's magic. So the first card I got was Healer, which is about you have the power to help and heal others. Aww. That's for everyone, but I think it might be for me. It also says best friends, and it says true friends stick together no matter what. And I just saw my best friend today, and then also definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes, which means I have to go forward and do this myself. I guess these were for me, but you know what? I think they could be for you guys too. So healer, you have the power to heal people. Best friends, yes. Rely on your best friend, yes. And then definitely yes to answer your question. Oh my god, actually, I think these were all for me. Unicorn, this is, you know what? I forget that sometimes that the unicorn only really likes to only talk to me. I should use my other deck when I want to talk to you guys, like the blue deck. Okay, but the spirit animal will be for everyone, and then I'm gonna log off because I gotta take a shower. I gotta wash the day off. It was spring break at Disneyland, and that's another thing. Oh my god, it was spring breakers all over Disneyland. Oh my god, it's nuts. I can't believe it. And then it also just made me miss all the homoeroticism in my youth. God, no wonder I haven't had a boyfriend in 20 years because I used up all my boyfriend credit when I was in elementary school. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Animals speak to all of us this time. Unicorn, thank you for talking to me and empowering me in front of everyone. That was so beautiful. But this time, all animals, you talk to everybody. You can talk to everybody. Pick an animal for everybody that's gonna watch this. The bobcat. And he says, one of your tasks right now is to learn to live alone without feeling lonely. This is the time to be vigilant, remaining simultaneously as alert and relaxed as you can be with all your senses available as needed. You'll find that you're much better at discerning what lurks behind the persona that someone presents. I think this is for me too. Fuck. If something doesn't feel right, trust your instincts rather than what others are telling or showing you. Fuck. This is scary. God, I hate this. Be careful at this time about what you share with someone else, even in confidence, as there is some risk that it will be passed on to others and either distorted or blown way out of proportion. Oh my fucking god. Do you guys just see this? This is nuts. I can't believe this. This is crazy. I didn't like That's nuts. This is not that. I didn't mean for this to do this. I didn't mean for this to be. Okay, I'm gonna pick another one for you guys. Okay, because that's not fair. This is not fair. Be careful at the time about what you share with someone else, even in confidence, as there is some risk that it will be passed on to others, or and either distorted or blown away out of proportion. What the fuck? God damn. Shit. Well, I guess, for those of you who were curious and maybe wanted me to do a reading, I think that tonight has basically shown us what is to come. And that is fine because, you know, I did everything in my power to still be, to show the love, and I still have it. So there we go. All right, I'm gonna fucking pick one for you though. That's not fair. Like this is, I don't know why they're talking to me in front of you. This, or maybe, I mean, maybe the magic of the everything is trying to show me that I have magic, and to show you guys that I have magic too. I mean, I'll get a little personal for a second. Oh my god, I can't. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. But I was drunk with my friend Matt, and and like at some point, it was quiet, and we were just like chilling, and we're sitting there drinking beers, and I just said to him, I was like, I always think sometimes, Matt, that I'm a bad person because of like the way that I treated people when I was a young kid. I went through the whole thing, and you guys all know. So and he was like, "You're not a bad person." I'm like, "I know, but I just think that sometimes I learned to become a good person just to use it to manipulate others. Like I always sometimes think in my worst depressions and the worst when I think about myself is that sometimes I just think I learned to do good things for people just because there's an easier way to control them because I learned that mistreating people was bad. You know what I mean? But I'm crazy. So as I'm sitting there talking to him about that stuff, I get a fucking text from a client, and she basically tells me that one of my fucking predictions comes true, and she's so thankful for me. And I was like, oh fuck. And he's like, what? I was like, I guess I got my answer. He's like, what? I'm like, and I read in the text, he's like, see, you're not a bad person, so I'm not. And then here we are together, and then magic is, this just is crazy. Okay, but I'm going to pull a animal for you. Okay, thank you, animals, for showing it to me, but now we need one for that. Okay, do you hear me? One for that. The prairie dog. Okay, this is definitely for y'all, because I'm very involved in my community. Okay, so this is what's up for y'all. For you guys. The prairie dog. Mm-hmm. Get involved in your immediate community in some way through volunteer work or civic activity. And let me just say this in this one moment. When it says get involved in your immediate community, I know it's saying get involved in your immediate community, aka like your zip code or some shit. But I'm gonna expand that immediate community to immediate culture girl community. So here's what's up. Like we're in a time in American history where we really need to get involved in some way to help break through the stigmas of all this shit that is happening. So you guys gotta stand up and deliver. Hi, like that movie. So get involved in your immediate community in some way through volunteer work or civic activity. Yes. Take some time for yourself, such as a retreat or a day of silence, in order to recharge your batteries and get a fresh look at the situation at hand. Well, I already did that, so it's not for me. Hi. And then lastly, increase the amount of vegetables in your diet and try a vegetarian diet for a few days and notice any differences you feel. I don't suggest eating vegetarian food. You could just eat meat. I always eat meat. You've been pushing too hard in the situation and meeting resistance all the way. Go step from it and give it a rest so you can get a fresh perspective. This is also kind of about me, too. This is sick. You've been pushing too hard in the situation and meeting resistance all the way. So step back from it and give it a rest so you can get a fresh perspective. Oh, what the fuck. And then discernment is called for in this situation as to when to push forward and when to retreat. Well, I think this is for you guys more than me. But, yeah. Hi, I love you guys too. And thank you all for tuning in for this little blurb. But as I said, this is just a little announcement that the Wednesday Wine Downs will continue going forward next week. I decided that the only way that I can do this and do it honestly with you guys, I mean, unless I like make a dinner plan or something like that. But you know what? No, I will not make dinner plans. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come home right after work. So I will meet you guys at 6 p.m. PST every Wednesday, and we will have our Wednesday wind down. I cannot guarantee that I'm going to be drinking alcohol every time because I don't know if I'll be winding down or needing to wind up and go out to dinner or something, but I guarantee you that at 6 p.m., come hella high water, we're going to have a show. Even if that show is me saying I'm not going to have a show tonight, okay? Because I'm doing it. At 6 p.m. every Wednesday. Every 6 p.m. every Wednesday, we're going to do it. And next week, tune in where I'm going to create a prosperity mojo bag for a friend. I won't tell you who it's for, but I will show you what I'm doing. And you can copy. And 2, I will also do a reading on Brad and Jen, if they're going to get back together like I foresaw. And if George had something to do with it, so a little pop culture. We'll also catch up on, we will do what is coming for Aquarius, since I got behind. I've only done Capricorn, for what's coming for you guys. And then we will close with a lip sing-along of a song that is very appropriate to me at the times. So it is all going to come back to you next week. Right now, I'm going to go take a shower, brush my teeth, and go to bed. Scorpio, well, I think I'm going to just do it in calendar order. So I started with Capricorn, so I'm going to just continue on down the line. It just makes more sense to do it that way. And going forward, I will also, after we do the reading of the sign, I will just dissect the sign a little bit so that we can understand each sign a little deeper. Okay? Well, thank you guys all. I love you all. That is the show for tonight. I love you. Thank you so much for everyone who has been a champion for me and for being there for me and, logging in right now at 11. I mean, I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see what we're going to do together. And I'm thankful that you guys have pushed me to believe in myself to be able to do this for you. So this is us. We're in it together. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Yeah.